The most secretive nation on the planet.
North Korea is one of the most secretive and tightly controlled nations on Earth. But behind the parades, portraits, and propaganda lies a world most people never get to see. In this video, we're peeling back the curtain to explore the lesser-known facts that reveal the strange, controlled, and deeply hidden reality of life inside North Korea. Stay tuned. You won't hear this in the headlines. The world's largest stadium isn't where you think. North Korea boasts the Run Grotto 1st of May Stadium in Pyongyang, which is recognized as the largest stadium in the world by capacity. Opened in 1989 and renovated in 2014, it can seat an astounding 150,000 people. The structure is architecturally unique, designed to resemble a magnolia blossom when viewed from above. Primarily used for the mass games known as the Arirang Festival, this stadium has also hosted athletic events and political rallies. The venue reflects the country's penchant for monumental architecture and is a symbol of national pride and propaganda. North Korea's bizarre basketball rules. Basketball in North Korea doesn't follow international standards. Under the rule of Kim Jong-un, who's known to be a fan of the NBA, the country created its own version of the game with rules that can drastically change the dynamics. For instance, slam dunks earn 3 points, not 2. Field goals made in the final 3 minutes of the game are worth a whopping 8 points. Additionally, missing a free throw can result in losing points. These changes are reportedly aimed at making the game more exciting, though they isolate North Korea even in the realm of sports. This subway system doubles as a nuclear bomb shelter. Pyongyang's metro system is one of the deepest in the world, situated approximately 360 feet underground. Built not just for transportation, the metro stations serve a dual purpose as nuclear bomb shelters. The thick steel blast doors, reinforced tunnels, and large subterranean halls are built to withstand potential attacks. With only 2 lines and 17 stations, the metro is lavishly decorated with chandeliers, murals, and marble walls, projecting an image of strength and culture despite its defensive underpinnings. Citizens are forced to hand over their own poop. Due to chronic shortages of chemical fertilizers, especially after South Korea stopped shipments in 2008, North Korea turned to unconventional solutions. The government issued a mandate requiring citizens to collect and donate human waste, up to 220 pounds per person annually, for use as agricultural fertilizer. This policy caused controversy and confusion, with reports that people sometimes resorted to stealing waste to meet quotas. The situation highlights the severe resource scarcity in the country and the extreme lengths to which the regime will go to sustain its agricultural needs. Only 4 TV channels exist. North Korea's television system is tightly controlled by the state, offering only 4 channels to the public. These include Korean Central Television KCTV, Mansudae Television, Ryongnamsan Television, and the Athletic Television. These channels broadcast propaganda, state news, documentaries, and occasional cultural programming. The content is heavily censored and tailored to promote loyalty to the regime. The Athletic Television channel in particular glorifies North Korean athletes and often revisits past international sporting events where North Korea performed well. Want a laptop? You'll need government approval. Owning a personal computer in North Korea is a rare privilege. Not only are laptops extremely expensive by local standards, but purchasing one requires approval from the government. The devices are often supplied by the state, and they run on a domestically developed operating system called Red Star OS, which mimics the look of Mac OS, but comes equipped with heavy surveillance tools. USB ports may be disabled, and the software tracks user activity, highlighting the level of digital control imposed by the regime. You can only visit 28 websites in the whole country. The concept of the internet as we know it does not exist for the average North Korean. Instead, they have access to a closed network called Kwangmyong, which translates to bright. This intranet contains only about 28 approved websites and is largely used for educational and propaganda purposes. Most citizens have never heard of Google or YouTube, let alone use them. Access to the actual internet is strictly limited to high-ranking officials and certain elite institutions. This digital isolation is part of the government's strategy to maintain control over information and prevent exposure to foreign ideas. Why being a female traffic cop is a top job in North Korea. Surprisingly, one of the most coveted jobs for women in North Korea is becoming a traffic cop in Pyongyang. These roles are often assigned to women who meet very specific physical criteria, usually tall, young, and considered attractive. Dressed in crisp uniforms, these women manually direct traffic with synchronized, almost theatrical gestures. They are symbols of order and discipline in the capital, and some even achieve celebrity-like status. A fan site once dedicated to these women further highlights how even routine jobs can be steeped in ideology and pageantry in North Korea. North Korea has a fake propaganda village near the border. Near the Korean Demilitarized Zone, DMZ, North Korea built a village known as Kijongdong, or the Peace Village. From a distance, it appears to be a modern settlement with brightly painted buildings and tidy streets. But look closer, and you'll realize it's completely uninhabited. The buildings are merely shells, windows have no glass, and lights are controlled on timers to give the illusion of activity. The purpose? Pure propaganda. It's meant to showcase an idealized version of life in North Korea to tempt South Koreans and project a false image of prosperity. Haircuts are chosen by the government. Fashion choices are not a matter of personal preference in North Korea, especially when it comes to hair. Women can choose from 15 state-approved hairstyles, and unmarried women are required to keep their hair short. Married women can have longer hair, but must still adhere to approved styles. For men, there are also 15 sanctioned haircuts, with styles varying depending on age and marital status. Young men are generally expected to keep their hair short and neat. Deviation from these rules can result in punishment, including public shaming or worse, as hairstyle conformity is considered a symbol of loyalty and discipline. If you found this video eye-opening, let us know your thoughts in the comments below. What fact surprised you the most? Don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and hit the bell icon so you never miss more deep dives into the world's most mysterious places.